Previously on Kingdom Corn. Things had got hyper, or did they? I had unboxed the Nerf Hyper Impulse 40. It was kind of impulsive the way that they slapped this bastard together, but that's a whole nother story. We had a good time, and as for today, we are definitely gonna have an amazing time because we got the Super Mario Let's Go Yoshi. It is a miracle to be here today. Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn. Ready. The kingdom is now officially lit. Boy, it's good, you guys. And you guys know already, it is Mario time. First of all, I thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. I hope that you guys are having a great day. And if not, hopefully this video just makes everything just a bit better. All those who are subscribed, I appreciate you guys very much. Look out for them giveaways. And those who have not yet subscribed, you might be on my channel for the first time. The kingdom is not lit without you guys, so you are welcome to hit that subscribe button. Even hit like on this video if you get the information that you want. Either way, Kingdom Corn appreciates you for all of your support. Now, let's get right into this Yoshi review. Take a look at how awesome this bad boy is. I saw this sitting up at the bookstore. I did not see it on the shelves at Target or a Walmart, anything like that, but I saw this at a bookstore. So once I did notice that this thing did exist, I definitely had to go ahead and go out my way and pick this bad boy up because, you know, Mario over here definitely got to have his companion. I mean, Mario is great and all, but with Yoshi, whew, take it to a whole nother level out here. Now, let's take a look at this box. I feel like it's something I would really probably want to do because there's no telling. Oh boy. Now let's get a good look at this box to start off. This thing has probably got so many features and we really don't want to miss any of it. So according here on this box up top, there is some chomping action. That means I suppose he does something with his mouth. Down here, there's the try me. It says you can press his feet down there. And on the back, there also is a button apparently. I love this background back here. They have that Yoshi's World background from the, of course, Nintendo games. Side profile. I wish they made this box to where you can actually keep it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rip this thing all up. This has got 20 plus Yoshi sounds and music, 13 points of articulation. Of course, for an action figure, that's not very much at all. But this is a giant freaking dinosaur, and he is like a kid's dinosaur, so that might be just enough. Also, this spike sound trigger, we'll find out what that is. But first, let's check out this little description. Whenever Mario is on the quest to save the Mushroom Kingdom, you can bet his trusty friend Yoshi is not far behind. And down here is the man Super Mario. That's the man right there. Yeah. Oh, looks like we got just a little bit more. Press feet, pet nose, pet the nose. That should be interesting. All right, I guess that's that. Without further ado, guys, let's get this thing on open. Yoshi has got to save the galaxy, or whatever the particular game causes for him to have to save. Well, that was way easier to open than I thought. Only had to take away a couple straps and he was all loose. Maybe I can't keep up with this box after all. Would you care to join us, Mario? It wouldn't be a great review without you here. Let's do it. First, I'll start with this big old huge nose of his. Apparently this bad boy's got to do something. How awesome is that? I thought it was a button to press, but basically you just simply place your hand here. Apparently there are some sensors here. All you have to do is get close to it, rub it a little bit, and this guy is hype. Yoshi! These are some crazy sounds, y'all. Now, before I get into any more, I want to notice, guys, that this articulation, it feels so smooth. Like, I noticed that, and I want to get into that right now and get that out the way, because this Mario, he's a little chunky. I'm not going to mess with him too much because this is all about Yoshi, but this guy's articulation is just so smooth. Compared to this guy, he's a little clunky a little bit, but you can see how smooth his joints move. Of course, it's not like double jointed or anything like that special. He stands up good and well. Wow, I see he's moving his body when I move his legs. We'll get into that feature a little later. Don't want to spoil too much. But yeah, the leg articulation, apparently he does bend his knees a bit, but if you move him forward, then apparently it controls other features of this guy. Now, on the back of him, it says you can press the little scales. Hey, 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 hey. Go, Yoshi. Go, Yoshi. Oh, I remember this song. Yeah, that was from the Super Nintendo game. Oh, you hear that acoustic guitar? This song here is jamming, y'all. Now, apparently his other features can also... Oh my gosh. Now, how do I turn this music off though? Well, I guess we better find a decent song for this review, because I don't think it's an off button to this Yoshi. Which one do you guys want? This seems kind of chill. So, you can press buttons on his feet. Oh, by the way, yeah, apparently when you press the buttons on the back, it plays and cycles through all his various songs and music. So, while that music is playing, you can also mess around. Press his feet. You got the sounds of him kicking stuff, like pretty much a bunch of action sounds. Same deal there. Let's see if I can get this music off. All right, now on Mario, you can press his hands, but this guy does not have pressable hands. It's all good. I tell you, this guy makes some of the most interesting sounds of all time. Can you guys tell me, is Yoshi like a baby or is he an adult? Guys, let me know in the comments. Now on the back, he has a shell here, a little red shell. Apparently that's where you mount him when riding. Apparently only Mario or a guy of his size can actually get on. This button just makes him shout Yoshi all the time, anytime. And it doesn't spin or anything like that. It's a simple button. I suppose if you throw Mario on him, he will make that type of sound. So kind of like, yeah. Now guys, that might look a little weird, so I'm just gonna not do too much of that. Thanks for the volunteering, Mario. You are the best in the kingdom. So guys, what else we got? We got music here. We got crazy baby sounds here when you pet it. Now the top of his head, according to the manual, if you press down, let me get really in it. Huh. I don't know. I'm not really seeing how this is supposed to be moving. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Basically, when you push down on his head, if you guys know the video games, this activates his little tongue action. And he's able to gobble up shells, enemies, whatever type of creature that he's in the mood or hungry for that day, or whoever he wants to attack. Get him, Yoshi. Oh, man. Well, this one needs a bit of more practice with his skills. When I bought this from the store and took it to the counter, the guys at the bookstore were like, oh my gosh, where did you get that? And so apparently the look of this Yoshi is very eye-popping, eye-catching. Whether you're a Mario fan or not, this thing really catches your attention. Now, the size of it is about, let's see, I think his height is just a little bit above Mario's height. So you can see that this guy is pretty sizable, especially how this big old nose takes up like so much space. Jeez. Mario's head, Yoshi's nose, same difference. So guys, what do I have to overall say about this Yoshi? Well, what do I have to say? I mean, how many features do you want? It makes all the sounds you could really want out of a Yoshi, probably even more, seeing that a lot of people aren't very as familiar as Yoshi sounds compared with, like, for example, a Super Mario. Just like that, this guy could go on forever. All familiar sounds. They have got tunes you're familiar with. They have got tunes that you may be unfamiliar with. So that way you can learn all the Yoshi stuff that you never knew. This guy, he has pretty good articulation for what he is. There he can swing his head around side to side. And as I mentioned, his arms, they move up and down pretty good. Legs, not so much. But that is cool because that is connected to another cool feature, which allows him to actually do some Mario moving action, and it puts you right into the game. I tell you, when it comes to Yoshi, this guy has all the features that pretty much you would expect and want a Yoshi to do. Now, there is one thing that is pretty obvious that this thing does not have. That would be the fact that when you do his tongue motion, there is nothing there coming out. So there is no actual tongue, which is kind of a bummer. It would have been really, really cool and nice to see some type of feature with that. But, you know, we're not going to, you know, go crazy over that. This thing is pretty nice looking. It's like absolutely just astounding. Now Mario has a great companion, and hopefully I can find a way to like mount this guy on top, and that way I can really make this whole thing really complete. Yeah, that about completes and wraps up my review. I hope you guys had a great time with this review. I say if you want this Yoshi, he's about maybe 50 to 60 bucks. Me personally, I would go get it if I were you. This thing is pretty amazing. Hey, one more feature that I actually forgot to mention, guys. I apologize. But if you do certain motions with him, he can make some jumping effect noises. Yeah, like that. And also, he has like all type of motion sensors. If like, for some reason Yoshi was to fall on the ground, then he definitely will let you know that he is in all types of turmoil. That was that cool sound when he's able to kind of stretch out his jump. Pretty cool, guys. You guys stay great, stay hopping like Mario. This is Kingdom Corn, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys. Woo!